Poor people in Guyman.
Yeah,
fellow Guymanites.
It's going to be a little warm this morning. We got some headlines heating up Facebook. What are we looking at?
That's right. Well, as you know, evidenced by this last week, Amarillo is home of some stories that have now gone national.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, it seems like we've had a lot lately. And of course, it keeps our job fun and interesting, right?
Interesting.
maybe
Keeps
some
you busy.
Yeah, maybe
Carpal tunnel.
maybe some long hours, but you know, it's all good. All right, so here's just a look at some of them. Unruly passenger causes emergency landing.
Right.
Late last year, Ali Reza Shahsavari is his name. He caused emergency landing. Of course, he went to court, and it was insanity. He had schizophrenia. All right, so the next one of my favorite stories I've ever gotten to do. PETA wants to change the name of Turkey.
Yeah, what did they want to? Was it
Tofurkey?
Tofurkey.
Yeah, and the people of Turkey weren't having it. And, you know, I can't really blame them because that's a city that's been in the Panhandle for decades.
Way before PETA, and it's pretty ridiculous.
Right.
I think that's what the town came to the conclusion.
Oh, yeah.
That it was absolutely ridiculous. Tofurkey, Texas? I don't think so.
No.
The next one, you remember her? Her name's Haley Wilson. She ran away from home last December, right after Christmas, and her social media really blew up on this one.
Yeah, and her dad was a big social media guy, and
Ray
so that
Wilson.
kind of helped.
Yeah, big. So huge story, went national once again, grabbed attention across the world, actually.
Home safe, though.
This next one, probably the biggest story that came out of Amarillo since maybe Oprah was here. I don't know.
Yeah,
This,
I would agree.
Yeah, this story caused a lot of national headlines. JetBlue pilot causes emergency landing in Amarillo. Big deal.
What was it about emergency landings in our airport? It seemed to be like the emergency landing haven.
Yeah, it was kind of the place to stop.
Amarillo's right in the middle, I guess. They just whip it right in here.
That's
I don't know.
Yeah.
Crazy hailstorm. Thanks to our Steve Kirsch and Doug Blatt.
I remember that.
We got some amazing video. This video viewed now hundreds of thousands of times on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
All right, so the Goodwell train crash, pretty recent once again. This train crash killed 3 people just a few weeks ago.
Right.
Grabbed national headlines once again. I mean, it was crazy. $15 million in damage on that one, actually. Big deal. And this next one, you guessed it, plastic surgeon hires to murder.
This is just crazy to me, and especially because Mike Dixon was such a prominent guy in this area, and I feel like so many people knew him or, you know, saw his commercials.
His cousins went there. You know,
he worked closely with other media outlets, and so was, you know, on television quite a bit.
And you had interviewed him about, what, 5 weeks ago?
I just interviewed him. Whenever I had my series on weight loss technologies, he was the doctor that I talked to, and yeah, it's crazy that's
It's crazy.
happening.
You know, it was on Good Morning America yesterday. Nancy Grace and Dan Abrams really had it out against them, so it was really interesting to see that.
Nancy Grace is not on Dixon's side at all.
No
She's even
way.
throwing around words like death penalty.
Well, that's what they're in charge of.
My favorite line she said was, aren't there enough pretty ladies out there in Amarillo and Lubbock?
Yeah, could he have not found another one?
Right.
Was it that serious?
Good point.
Crazy. Nonetheless, certainly a lot of stories in Amarillo are capturing national attention. Yeah. What are we? I don't know.
News hub.
Yeah, news hub.
Apparently. You're a busy guy, Travis.
Yeah.
Busy guy.
Better
But
stay on that iPad. 'Cause you got a lot of
that's
things
why we
going
have
on.
it. We're always busy.
Exactly. Well, we do have